Lurking in this corner of a Norfolk nature reserve is a beautiful monster, the wonderful giant hogweed, famously introduced by a Victorian explorer via Kew Gardens. A small colony of hogweed plants in the corner of the reserve are themselves not a great threat, are in fact very popular with insects. They do present a perceived threat. The hairs are quite nasty, and if they were to spread out generally into the reserve, could cause problems there, competing with the existing vegetation, although some of that is quite nasty. This here, hemlock, native but one of our most deadly plants, close relative of the hogweed, but nonetheless deadly poisonous. I'm not attempting to control, just limit this. But for the hogweed, I'm afraid death is the only answer. These aren't as big a plants as they get. These are quite modest, partly as a result of the assaults that I have put on them, the herbicidal battering. This specimen has been herbicidally battered but lives on. But will it be immune to attack by the scythe? In this area here, which represents the moving front of seedlings moving out into the grassland, which I want to stop, herbicidal battering simply led to the killing of the surrounding grasses, which created a perfect seedbed for further seedlings to colonise. So first I tried an integrated strategy of mowing and seeding to restore healthy grassland and at the same time control the hogweed. The idea of this combined approach is to limit the competitive ability of the hogweed and maximise the ground cover of the grasses. Topping these is comparatively easy. All I need to do is slide the braid across the tops of the grasses, letting it slide on the grass rather than cut it, and it will snip the stems of the hogweed leaves off quite easily, pretty much just selectively mowing off the hogweed and leaving all the underlying grassland intact. Unfortunately, repeated cutting before flowering just forces the hogweed plants to regrow and flower another day. 3 years of selected snicking contained but did not eradicate them. In this area I have stopped regular snicking in favour of waiting for the plants to grow up and to commit to fully flowering before I go into attack. Giant hogweed plants cut down close to the end of their life cycle usually die. This also prevents further spread of its seeds of destruction. A big part of me really admires these truly magnificent plants. I am not really a trophy hunter at heart.